What is up, everybody? It is your boy Brandon Simeone here with a review on WWE's Ultimate Deletion. This has been built up for about a week now, and it's something I thought would be interesting to review. But of course, like always, when I do these things, I don't do it alone. I am here with my boy Franklin via phone.
Hello, guys. Jamal here, reviewing this stuff.
All right. Alright, so the reason why I have Franklin on here with me is because this whole thing, the Ultimate Deletion thing, basically spawned from when Bray Wyatt was broken in Impact and on the indie scene. And basically, WWE tried...
Hardy. You watched it. It's Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy. WWE, of course, now... Matt Hardy has the rights to use Broken and all that crap after fighting for almost about a good year with Impact. So now they have the right to do it, and WWE is like, alright, let's try to strike lightning twice. Let's do an Ultimate Deletion. How this was built up was just him feuding with Bray Wyatt, which I thought was interesting, but they never really gave him time to do crazy stuff. But they're like, alright, Matt Hardy at one point was just like, alright, Bray, come to the Hardy compound. And Bray Wyatt accepted. The week prior, I know Kurt Angle sent out a referee to the Hardy compound for this. And throughout the whole show, they showed little vignettes of, like, you know, Matt Hardy, his wife, Senior Benjamin, Vanguard 1, his kids, King Maxwell, and Wolfgang, I think the youngest one is, they call. Yeah, so as you can probably tell, I'm not interested in this at all. This kind of, in my opinion, I knew this wasn't going to be taken seriously. I knew this going into it. I liked some things in it, but a lot I just didn't. But what do you think overall, just before we get to start, overall, what do you think of this?
Okay. What I think of it, I could be honest with this.
Yes.
So, I liked it to a point. I felt like the WWE dragged it a lot.
Yeah.
I felt like there was a lot of key components were missing. I didn't like the middles. The stuff in the middle with Bray Wyatt's past and the compound of Bray Wyatt and all that other stuff. I didn't like that.
That confused the hell out of me.
I understand why they put it in there, but that was a different feud, and that shouldn't have been mentioned.
I mean,
they did.
Yeah. Anyway, the whole thing starts off with Bray Wyatt, apparently from what we're supposed to believe, walking all the way to the Hardy compound, going through the gates. Vanguard 1, you know, kind of shows up, and then Matt Hardy hologram appears above it saying, welcome, come to the battlefield. There's just a ring out in the middle of the fucking woods on the Hardy compound, which, alright. I know that was in the original one, so I'm guessing, alright, that's cool. They have a match, like 2 minutes in the ring. They throw themselves out. At one point, Bray Wyatt says, I have a housewarming gift for you. Alright. He goes underneath, goes to grab a chair. Matt Hardy says Vanguard 1 initiate something, and then fireworks go off. It confuses... Apparently, Bray Wyatt's never seen fireworks, so that scares the fuck out of him.
I think what they were trying to do was that, and I applaud the WWE for trying to stick to the original stomping grounds, but they should have had it where, like the original, Matt used a fucking firework shooter thing, whatever the hell it's called, and shoot at Bray Wyatt, which would have been hilarious, and it would have been like a wall with the fireworks. That would have been great.
Honestly, because I remember telling you, and I remember me saying this to you a couple of times, that it's a WWE, it might look nicer, it might have more production to it. It really didn't. Like,
no, it
did. It did. I mean, the way it was shot, it was really good. I like that. That was really nice.
I hated
Really?
That's the biggest thing I hated. I hated it. Impact did so much of a better job than WWE.
I think that's because Impact took more time with it.
Huh?
Impact took more time with it. WWE kind of rushed it.
No, they didn't. They didn't have a build-up for that at all.
No, but
it was literally...
I'm not talking about the build-up. I'm talking about planning it out. Like, you know...
No, everything was not planned. Everything was not planned in advance. Everything, I can tell you that much, everything was not planned in advance.
You positive on that one?
Huh?
You positive on that one?
Yeah, there was no build-up. There was no build-up. There wasn't even a build-up to say, oh, there's a deletion. It was just Matt and Jeff. They went out to the middle of the woods where Batty lives, and that was it. There was no plan to it. There was nothing towards it.
Yeah.
They didn't spend like a whole entire weekend, and you know, granted, the WWE is a lot stricter, so that's why I can see why it's not as produced properly. Like the first one, it was so bad that when you rewatched it and it was still bad, you still love it. Grew on you, so you grew to love it.
Yeah.
This, like once you keep watching it, it's gonna be just bad all around.
Yeah.
There was nothing significant other than Brother Nero showing up. There was nothing significant of that match.
I mean, yeah, and like you said, you had problems with stuff in the middle. Like when they started walking around, they kind of teased stuff about Bray Wyatt's past, which I'm like, all right, so the Wyatt compound is near the Hardy compound. That makes no sense.
That wasn't even my problem. That was just like confusing. It wasn't my problem. My main problem with it was when they had to play that whole hide and go seek thing. It was funny.
That was retarded.
But it took so much time.
But that was stupid. I hated that.
No, it was funny. I liked it.
It was funny, but I was like, why?
It brought it back to its original roots of the broken gimmick is not something that you're supposed to take serious.
But Bray Wyatt is. That's the one thing. That's the one thing that makes me mad about this is that they build up Bray Wyatt as they were supposed to build him up as a serious threat, but now he's a joke. So if
he's always been a joke.
Not really.
Yes, that last feud before this one, the one with Finn Balor, that shit was garbage.
No. I understand that. I mean, like, he's been going downhill. I understand that much.
After the Randy Orton feud, he's been just nothing but a joke.
Yeah. During the Randy Orton feud, he was a joke.
I feel like Bray Wyatt needs to be gone off of TV completely. The whole reason of that is because this match just shows that how irrelevant Bray Wyatt really is. Again, the broken gimmick was never something that was supposed to be serious. That's why I liked when they were playing the hide and go seek in the middle of the match. Time consuming, but it was hilarious because it was something that wasn't supposed to be taken serious.
I mean,
the thing that did upset me about this feud was the fact that they actually had, when Matt Hardy was in, well, let me correct myself, when Broken Hardy had been contracted with Impact, had a feud with Bray Wyatt, I think it was a year ago. It was a year ago.
On Twitter, yeah.
On Twitter. I would have wanted it. I was hoping that this would, when they finally meet, that this would be a big-ass brawl.
And that's what everyone was expecting, because this is the one thing I think ever since the tweet thing happened, everyone wanted to see this happen. Bray Wyatt versus Broken Matt Hardy. Which always thought, like, all right, this will be interesting. They're both fucking weirdos. This should be great. But no, it was not.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad as the first one.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. Again, meaning it wasn't bad in a sense where you could have took it and say, you know, all right, if I rewatch this, maybe, yes, it'll still be bad in my mind and it'll still be as bad as I remember it to be, but it'll grow on me, it'll be good. I didn't like the fact that the WWE was trying to make it as a production. I didn't like that.
Was this even as long as the original? Like the first one, or was that one longer?
This one was longer than the first one.
Really?
This one took a hell of a lot longer. Literally, the whole entire match was Matt Hardy versus Jeff. I think it was sometime near dawn. They were fighting. Eventually, it was sunshine. It was a memorial standing of Jeff Hardy's symbol. Jeff Hardy's symbol gets burned. Jeff Hardy loses the match. You know, all that stuff. It wasn't as long as the first one.
Yeah.
This one was really long.
My only thing I kind of liked about it was towards the end when he lifts up the boat, because at some point they end up near the Lake of Reincarnation, if I'm getting the name right.
Yeah.
He was going to what it looked to be like. He had Matt Hardy, and he was going to do a Sister Abigail onto the boat. He disappears, and then he doesn't disappear. Vanguard 1 comes down, and he grabs Vanguard 1, and looks like he's going to break it, and he's like, I'll deal with you later, lets it go. Matt Hardy's gone. He goes to turn over the boat. It's Senor Benjamin, right?
Yep.
And he tossed that's the one thing I kind of liked. I kind of laughed at this. He throws him a globe, and he starts saying, you got the whole world in your hands. I like that. That was kind of funny.
I don't think that was necessary.
And then you have...
I don't think it was necessary.
And then you have what just looks like Jeff Hardy cosplaying, because it doesn't look like Brother Nero. It just looked like Jeff Hardy cosplaying. In the background,
That's how Brother Nero was.
No, but didn't Brother Nero have like some type of like white contacts and like face paint a little bit?
That's what he had in his eyes.
Oh, I didn't notice that. And then that happens. Then it goes to a shot of Matt Hardy seemingly about to push him into the lake, but he looked way too far away from the lake, and it just looked bad. This shot I didn't like, because it just didn't look like he was being pushed in the lake. It looks like, all right, he's heading towards him, but he's like obviously about a good 5 to 10 feet away from the lake. And then a splash, most likely them throwing in a giant rock into the water. He tells Senor Benjamin to go retrieve him, and he says he can't find him. And that's when it ends. He's like, the Great War is over. Bray Wyatt has been deleted. So, yeah.
I mean, this one wasn't so bad. It was not where I wanted it to be.
So now, do you think they should do another one?
No.
Alright. Do you think they should bring back Bray Wyatt as Woken Wyatt?
No.
Why not?
Nope. What they need to do with Bray Wyatt now, and something that I've been telling people for years now, Bray Wyatt could be the new Undertaker. Bray Wyatt.
He should be.
He actually is a lot better than the Undertaker.
That's debatable. That's debatable.
No. He's a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
A lot better. Considering Undertaker is near the age where he needs to retire, nigga. It's about that time.
Yeah. And Bray Wyatt, I don't even think is 30 yet.
Yeah. So Bray Wyatt could be what they need to do now is go from there and build a WrestleMania streak for him under a new gimmick, name, everything. Maybe he's even darker.
So just basically what you're saying is repackage Bray Wyatt, but just not as Bray Wyatt. Change up everything.
Just as Bray Wyatt, not as a Woken warrior. Make him a lot different. Make him somebody we can say, okay, he is a clear indication of an Undertaker, and he's a hell of a lot better. Hell of a lot better.
But do you still think that maybe from because think about it, he has never won at WrestleMania since he's debuted. Do you not think that's already a bad stigma?
That's what I'm saying. Repackage him. Bray Wyatt will always have that loose streak. But if you repackage the man to a different name, to a different, whatever gimmick, that's darker than Bray Wyatt, then hell, no one's going to really care about his old run, because it's like, okay, who's the next WrestleMania opponent?
I've always kind of liked that. That's at least what everyone always wanted Bray Wyatt to be, was to be the new Undertaker. And yeah. And people actually still agree to this, that Bray Wyatt should have ended the Undertaker streak. That would have given him credibility.
There's a lot of people in my hand. I'm not going to go into it, but there's a lot of people in my hand that I would have wanted Undertaker to end the streak with.
Yeah. But
Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns was not one of them.
Yeah, no, those two, no. But anyway, just to kind of cap this off, what do you think about all? Do you think this was good, bad, eh?
It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. It was like 50-50.
Do you think, not with Bray Wyatt, do you think that WWE should try to continue this in some way or not?
WWE needs to stay away from Impact completely.
So just come up with their own idea, basically.
They need to stay away from Impact completely. Everything that I've been seeing so far, with any wrestler that worked with Impact, they either bring up their old gimmick with their old name, bring up their old name but not the gimmick, or they completely repackage, like Bobby Roode. Okay? For those of you who don't know, he was an Impact wrestler. His gimmick was like a Ric Flair and a Triple H put together.
Yeah.
Literally, he had long hair. You could call him the Triple H of Impact. That's how great of a man he was.
I mean, towards the end of his Impact career, didn't he shave his head, though? Like, he had the crew cut?
Triple H.
Yeah.
Not like Triple H. I think he did it way before Triple H. That's the funny thing.
Or around the same time, I think.
Yeah. He was the Impact of Triple H. And this is what WWE needs to stop doing. They need to stop having these wrestlers from Impact either act different or act the same way or keep the storyline. Like, again, this compound thing, that should have been an Impact thing. That's what made Impact blow up. WWE do not need to blow up. WWE do not need clout. Impact literally made a signification using that gimmick and using that type of match and literally there was a trilogy. That's how good the match was. So bad. There was a trilogy. WWE did not need to do this.
No.
WWE could have just simply left them alone. They tried it with the Bray Wyatt feud with the whole cars and everything. That was garbage.
Yeah.
They tried to rectify it by actually using the original creator of it, and it's not bad, but it's not good.
Do you think this is gonna end up being like the same thing like you said with the first one, like how people thought it was so bad, but then it was so bad it was good? Do you think it's gonna?
No, I don't think it will, because when they look at Ultimate Deletion, they're gonna find the original, and they're gonna see how bad the original was, and how bad the original was. It was so bad that you loved it.
Yeah,
you would love this Matt Hardy every week.
Yeah, because it was so bad it was good, basically.
It was so bad it was good.
There's a lot of crap out there like that.
Yeah, and Impact makes a lot of shit like this, and I respect Impact because they're original with a lot of their stuff. Some of their stuff is so original that it's like, okay, you could have done, like, the AJ Styles angle that CM Punk did, you know, that was for real, kinda, not really. The only difference is he didn't re-sign with Impact, he just did whatever. CM Punk's gotten back. But for all in all, WWE didn't need to do this. And again, I'm warning WWE now, stay away from Impact because you don't need it. You're better than that. You're legit better than that.
Yeah, honestly, going into this, I thought this was going to be at least different, but no. It wasn't.
It was different.
It was different, but...
It wasn't different in a good way.
No. Exactly. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. So,
the original was a lot better. It was a lot hardcore.
So, I'm guessing now Bray Wyatt's not going to be around for a little while?
That's good.
Hopefully.
That's good.
Hopefully.
That's good. Maybe he won't miss WrestleMania, I'll tell you that much.
Which they probably don't.
I mean, John Cena's still looking for an opponent. That's the thing.
And maybe this could probably, instead of getting the you see, look, like you just said, you wanted to book him as an Undertaker. Maybe this could be the start. Have him revisit the man that he started his first feud with.
There you go.
And just have him regain that win back. Be like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm the new darkest thing and have him like come out the next night on Raw, SmackDown, wherever the fuck you want to put him now. I just basically tell people, you want me to be nasty? You want me to be dark? Here I am. Y'all laughed at me. Y'all think I was a fucking joke? Here I am now. Look what I can do.
Yeah.
I crushed your favorite wrestler. I crushed the WWE's favorite wrestler. Now he's in a hospital. Take it to that extreme.
Yes, and don't have Super Cena come back within, like, I don't know, he's supposed to be out for a year, he comes back in 6 months or 4 months. Like, what?
Well, I mean, I know he's not supposed to. I know he's kind of basically trying to be a part-timer now because of his movies stuff, so have it play into that. Basically, like, he's gone. And have him not come back till probably, like, what? Survivor Series, SummerSlam? That's long enough away, I guess.
The next movie is not needed for him to be in stuff.
Yeah.
Because he has, like, what? The next one is going to be the Cock Blockers. Like, that's the next movie he's going to be out with. So, John Cena, I don't think he needs to wrestle.
And then he's going to be in the Bumblebee movie, I think.
A Bumblebee movie.
Transformers is making a solo Bumblebee movie.
Oh my god, Transformers.
Alright, and that's a whole nother topic for another day. But, anyway, guys. Yes.
Bray Wyatt needs another Undertaker, like, kind of like, WWE actually needs another Undertaker figure. I mean, his streak's been broken twice. One more, I think everybody would just be like, alright, we give up on the Undertaker, what's new?
We give up on the WWE, period, too.
I gave it up, like, I don't know, 2 years ago. I gave up on the WWE. Literally, I love AJ Styles, but I will not watch WWE for the life of me, because it's just, the storyline is so bad.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Alright. So anyway, guys, this has been our review on WWE's Ultimate Deletion with Bray Wyatt and Woken, parentheses around Woken, Matt Hardy. And of course, I want to thank my boy Franklin for joining me on this.
Alright, take care, guys. Probably in the next one.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm of course your host, Brandon Simeone. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Also, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.